What's going on, fight fans? This is the Encyclopedia George Kennebrew here for MMA Mayhem Radio.com. Warfare 13, Myrtle Beach, House of Blues. This interview is being brought to you by Blue Energy Drink. And I am standing here with a guy that a lot of people probably thought would not be standing in this position, but he said, I don't care what the people say. I was coming in to get the job done. He wasn't worried about names. He was just worried about sticking to the game plan, and he certainly did tonight. Alan Crowder, you came out and you took it to Tomar Washington. A lot of people can't say they've been able to do that. Yeah. So I want to know from you, what made you confident and what made you realize that you could put the pressure on Tomar and eventually get him out of there?
You know, pretty much it was all about the money. You know, I only got to fight 3 days notice. The guy, Anthony, asked me a lot of money. And I was like, you know what? I said, I'm in good enough shape. I got to train like I wanted to, but I said, I think I can go in there, I can do a good job against him. And I just kind of gave him my all, kept going. I saw he was getting tired. I was already tired, but I was like, I'm just going to keep pushing through, and just wound up all working out.
Now, was it in that fight more of the will versus the skill? Because you took some hard shots in that fight.
Yeah, like I said, you know, I mean, I didn't have a lot of training before this fight. I just got back from the mountains last weekend. Oh, wow. Hadn't had any sparring at all. You know, I came in, you know, pretty much just raw. You know, and I didn't get to train for him at all. I had no clue I was coming here fighting this weekend. You know, 2 days is not a lot of time to prepare for anybody. So, you know, I got some swimming in, but that's about really all the chance I had. You know, pretty much I just had to, you know, keep my chin down, keep my hands up. Took some good, devastating punches. You know, he's a strong boy, strong, throw them hard punches. You know, and it was a great fight. I'm glad y'all had me out here, definitely.
Now, when you had him up against the cage there and you were landing the strikes and you saw him, I guess, breaking, did you know it was only a matter of time before the ref stopped it?
Well, I wasn't 100% sure if it was going to be done right then. He was still able to move. Whenever I was trying to put him in that Kimura early on the fight, I was taking a lot of strength. I mean, I couldn't believe how far he was letting him bend his arm back and still not tapping. So I was pretty impressed by that right there, right off the bat. But I got him up against the cage, I started hitting him. I got on top of him in the full mount, kept on hitting him. I landed some devastating elbows. After I landed a couple of them, I could tell he just wasn't moving as much. And then I said, you know, the referee's gonna stop the fight. So I kept on hitting him, he rolled over, gave me his neck just enough to get it in a little bit, and tapped on out. So, you know, game plan won.
That's right, it definitely worked. Now, before we get you out of here, do you have anybody you want to shout out or thank real quick?
I want to give a shout out to K-Side, shout out to my boss for letting me off this weekend. You know, he couldn't make me work, and I wouldn't have been able to take this offer. Shout out to my family, my friends for coming out, my beautiful girlfriend, and show me the money.
Show him the money, and he's definitely going to get some of that tonight. He came in, he got it done. Big win here for Alan Crowder, and I'm pretty sure he's about to go to Club Boca and turn up, as are we. And this interview has also been brought to you by Unique Kennels, the official bulldog of MMA. Go check out my man Jamie Skipper at Unique Kennels, number 71. This man's about to get out of here, and so are we. We'll see you.